honestly, entertaining people has gotten really boring to me. Like, I'm not entertained at all. So like, I've really just been keeping my complete distance from people. I'm back and we are going to be doing my makeup. I'm kind of like over lashes a little bit, so I just been wearing like my regular natural lashes, and I'm probably gonna either go no lash look or like put my glasses on or whatever. We'll see. But let's get right into the video because we got some things to talk about, some tizzy, and I wrote down a few things to talk about today. And yeah, let's get into it. Like, so the talking stage is a scam. Yeah, I say that talking stage is a scam because, bro, hookup culture, casual culture, bro, is literally disguised as the talking stage. Like, people are afraid of commitment. People are afraid of the title that comes with being in a relationship and all the rules and stuff like that, but they want to inflict relationship rules on you. I don't like that. They be like, oh, you can't talk to anybody else, so we talking, we get to know each other. No, we can get to know each other in the relationship. Like, you learn something new about your partner every day. It's not like you're gonna know, you could be with somebody for years and still like learn new things about them. So I feel like the talking stage is just an excuse to just be single but have somebody around. Really pointless. Like, if you know that you're gonna be with somebody, I feel like you kind of have an idea of what you want to do with the person. Like, you kind of have an idea about your intentions probably like after like a few conversations. Like, at the talking stage, if you do want to call it talking stage, it should at least last like a month, I feel like. And even that is kind of pushing it. Like, I understand we do need to get to know each other before like I want to, you know, commit to you, but we can easily just like link up and go on dates or just see each other and like have conversations and stuff like that. You know, I just feel like it's no point of us doing the talking stage if we both know that what we want. Kind of just meeting people and they not really on what they say they on, because a lot of people talk a big game, but when it really comes down to it, they don't really want to commit. They just want somebody to, you know, do the nasty with, somebody that's going to be their mother. And it's just like, if they don't want to give you that commitment, they want to throw you in a situationship and just like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. If you don't want a relationship, don't talk to me. Like, I need to know that you at least want to be in some type of commitment, because I'm not finna be playing games. Like, I know I'm young and I know like, okay, you want to explore your options, stuff like that. But the type of person I am, I'm not the type of person to be talking to, like, seriously talking to a bunch of people at the same time. And honestly, entertaining people has gotten really boring to me. Like, I'm not entertained at all. So like, I've really just been keeping my complete distance from people. Like, and if when I want like genuine friendships and stuff with males, it's never really a genuine friendship because they always have like alternative motives. So it's like, you really can't win in this generation. Like, you really can't win at all, and it's just really annoying. So I'm just staying away from situationships and talking stages and all that stuff. Like, I'm really cool. Like, I'd rather be alone. Like, I'd rather just not deal with it, because it really comes with so much drama and it's so complicated, and it's just somebody's going to get their feelings hurt, somebody's going to get attached, especially if you do nasty with that person. Like, somebody's going to get attached, somebody's going to get their feelings hurt, and it's just like, what's the point? I've never been in a real relationship, but like, I've been through a situationship and like very toxic situationship, and then, you know, I had to detach myself, like unhealthy detachments, things like that. I would say no contact works, and I don't care. Like, I know it's going to be hard not to text the person, especially if they're actively trying to pursue you still, or still like texting you and stuff like that, because, you know, you have people that don't want nothing to do with you, but they will continue to talk to you because they know that you're going to be around. So I just feel like blocking them on everything, or at least muting them, or, you know, making conversation short, like at least trying, because I don't know, to me, no contact work. I feel like when you're dealing with somebody that's a narcissist, they may still try to like push you into like talking to them and make you feel bad for them, but no contact definitely works. Like, that's what I'm gonna say about that. Like, I will always tell somebody, if you're dealing with anybody toxic, your best way to go is no contact. Like, this video is gonna be all over the place, but trust me, these are some good topics. So times you have a big part in your own suffering. Like a lot of people really, it seems as though like they enjoy being miserable and enjoy always having like some type of story or something that they're going through. Like it's just weird because I feel like people don't understand that life doesn't have to be this way. And like I understand, you know, mental health is important, but I did my makeup so fast. I hate when I do that, but that's fine. I just feel like, you know, when you understand that you're in your own way, like sometimes there's situations where you're literally in your own way and it's not anybody else's fault but yours. And a lot of people just don't understand that, and they don't get that, like, you are the problem. You are the problem. Like, at some point, you're not the victim anymore. Like, you're just not, and you have to just come to terms with that. And I had to come to terms with that too. Like, that, oh yeah, like I was playing a part in my own suffering and like still entertaining toxic people. Another thing that I want to say is we really do need people. Like, as much as we want to say like, oh yeah, isolation, I feel like isolation period to people that are toxic, like, and you got to know when somebody is helping you, like when the connection is beneficial or when the connection is just really toxic and like it's not benefiting you and it's actually making things worse. So I feel like, yeah, we all do need to go through a period of alone time because it's good to like know how to be alone so you don't like end up in these toxic situations and you stay in these toxic situations because you already know how to be alone. So it's like, oh, what is the point of me staying? Like I could just leave the situation. So yes, I do feel like, you know, focusing on your goals and locking in distance yourself from people that are harming you and like causing you anxiety and stuff like that is a very good thing. But the people that do care about you, and you know, people are here to help. Like there's some people that will help you get through what you need to get through, and you can't like just be like, oh, like, you know, forget everybody and oh, I only got myself, when there's people out here that really want to help you. You know what I mean? So I feel like, yes, it's good to distance yourself from people that are not good for you. That's why you have to use your discernment, your intuition, all those type of things to know who's good for you and who will actually help you. And sometimes, unfortunately, those people that are toxic will help you throughout your healing journey. Like you will meet people that are toxic and don't mean you no good, but they will be the ones to kind of I don't know how to really put this, but they'll be the ones to kind of put you in a position, like, I guess to see, like, oh, I hate when I do that. Oh, y'all see that? Ew. Ew, I hate when that happens. That's so ugly and stupid. But, let me think what I'm trying to say. Right? Yeah, like, in some circumstances, like, those toxic people, they will help you see, like, what you don't want in a partner, what you don't want in a friendship. Like just by seeing their traits and stuff, or like sometimes people are like a reflection of you, and if you are a people pleaser or like a retiring people pleaser like I am, like somebody that's pretty empathetic. I don't want to say I'm an empath because I don't like to like put titles on things like that, but I feel like I do have some empathetic like ways and stuff. So as you deal with things like that, you will get like people that are very selfish in your life, and that's to teach you that you need to have boundaries, and you can't fix everybody. Like you literally can't fix everybody, but you can put them in a position, not put them in a position, but you could like lead them the right way. But that don't mean that it's gonna always work out. And yeah, another thing I want to say is, another opinion is, people are not your diaries. I understand that friendship is important. It's important to have friends. With me saying that, oh yeah, you do need other people. People will help you heal. People will help you get to where you need to be. I'm trying to figure out how I want to stop my hair. But people will help you get to where you need to be mentally. But please do not use people as your source of happiness, because when, you know, when things go bad with that person, or just not even bad, but it's just like people, like, they're human at the end of the day. So people go through things. So just because you feel as though like, oh, y'all close enough, or y'all once had like a bond where you was telling each other everything and stuff like that, things change. And like, don't be annoying. Like, that's what I have to say. Like with me, Like, a lot of people will come to me with a lot of stuff, and a lot of times I'm not able to even process things that are going on with me because I'm dealing with everybody else's things. So it's just like super annoying. And it's like, people are human, we're not diaries. We don't need to know every little thing that goes on in your life. Like, it's the difference between venting and oversharing, and you got to know the difference. Please know the difference, learn the difference, respect people's boundaries. Okay, read the room, read people's body language, the way that they react to certain things. Just because, like, you know, if you're a people pleaser like me, you don't really want to tell people no. Or be more attentive. Like, you know when you're getting on somebody's nerves, just like know when to stop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, know when to, like, reel it back. Like, because they're human at the end of the day. Like, I'm a human, I'm not a diary. So yeah, I'm done my hair and my makeup. So this is kind of just like, you know, a quick little video or whatever. But I feel like these are really good topics that could be expanded on. You know, start a conversation in the comments. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all something because it really has been a minute. So see y'all.